Hey everybody, welcome back to Esoteric Ramblings. I'm Jesse Arnold, and today I'm going to be giving you my quick reaction to Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 3, Chapter 11, The Heriess. Sorry for the noise, there's some stuff going on out across the street, and it's too nice of a day to have the windows closed, so this is going to be a really short reaction video because I'm running out of time today. It has been a crazy week, but I had to get something up here about this episode. So stay tuned. I'm just going to do a quick reaction here, and then I'll do a few spoilers in the second half with a big warning first. So spoilers are coming, but I'll let you know first. Bryce Dallas Howard directed this episode, and I really enjoyed it. I think she's got a great skill at directing, especially on The Mandalorian. I really loved her episode last year, episode 4 with the where we meet Cara Dune and the villagers and fighting off the ATST and everything. So that was really great, and it was really cool this season. So episode 3 is chapter 11, The Heriess, and if you haven't already pieced things together from the trailers, this is the water planet that I thought we were going to be on last week, and we did get to meet some new characters, and it's a lot of fun. I think it's unfortunately a shorter episode than the other two this season so far, but it's really good. It's really well done, and it is just packed full. I'm going to have to give my spoiler warning now because I don't really have much else to say about the episode other than, everything else has just been on par, top notch with the rest of the show. So, spoiler warning, stop watching now. Oh my gosh, this is the episode I have been waiting for all summer, all year, since they announced some of the guest appearances. So I am going to flat out spoil some characters right now that show up, so stop watching if you don't want to know. Obviously, from the trailers, we know we were going to meet Sasha Banks' character on the docks in this world. And we do. You get the same glimpse. She's there, she's gone, and all of that. And the whole story is, of course, the Mandalorian's trying to find more of Mandalorians to take him to the Jedi, so he can deliver the child to his people. And he gets set up, and of course, everybody wants his armor. And he gets set up, he gets trapped, and this whole encounter happens, and then you see not one, not two, but 3 Mandalorians show up on this boat on the ocean and help him, and there's immediately a set of armor that is very distinctive, and I got super excited. Unfortunately, I was watching with subtitles on because I watch with my mom. Not unfortunately, but so I saw the characters' names before it got to be revealed officially on screen, so I knew who it was immediately, even though I knew who it was based on the armor. I just wasn't sure if it was going to be someone else wearing it. And we get our reveal of Katie Sackhoff as Bo-Katan. And I was super excited. I hope my upstairs neighbor didn't get upset with my woohooing and cheering. And of course, for the Mandalorian, it's a jaw-dropping moment when all 3 of them take their helmets off. And he immediately says, "Where did you get your armor?" And she says, "This has been in my family for 3 generations," or whatever it was. Sorry, I'm getting really excited. I'm talking too fast. I'm not breathing. So it's really cool to stand off with them. He's like, "You're not real Mandalorians," and he leaves. And I can't remember, I'm already fuzzy on when it happens, but somewhere with his interactions with them, they reveal to him that he is part of, wait for it, he is part of the Watch, which is the Night Watch. And his group, his covert, their ways are the religious zealots, the ones that wanted to go back to the old ways. And he's just really confronted or distracted by this, or off-put by this, that he's in the offshoot. And it's great that Pedro Pascal and the other actors who do the stunt work and stuff for him are able to convey so much through his actions and motions without having his helmet off. It's really good and really speaks well to their abilities and skills as actors and performers. So yeah, she and the other 2 Mandalorians, they talk him into helping her are helping them with basically there's a contingent of the Empire there that are stealing Mandalorian armor and weapons, and they're trying to reunify Mandalorians and retake Mandalore. And so we finally get a little more explanation as to why his ways were so different and why Mandalorian is a culture, not a race, or a creed, not a race, and his different things. So it's all starting to come together, and it makes so much more sense now to me. And of course, knowing Bo-Katan and her adventures in the Clone Wars and Rebels, of course she knows some Jedi, and of course we all knew there was the possibility of Ahsoka showing up. Now, she doesn't show up in this episode, but Bo-Katan does tell our Mandalorian where to find a Jedi, and he says, or she says, it's Ahsoka Tano. Tell her that Bo-Katan sent you to her. So I'm really excited. I cannot wait for next week. This is going to be a long 7 days. I'm going to have to rewatch this episode a couple more times, as I have with all of them, but just to break it down and digest it really well. So really excited. I can't wait for more. Ahsoka is my all-time favorite Star Wars character, hands down, and that's really loud. That's it for my video today. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll get my comic haul review up sometime over the weekend. It's a little late, but better than never, right? All right, bye guys.